welcome to my YouTube channel, and in fact my very first YouTube video. Woohoo! In the channel we're going to talk all things food and fitness, and today I'm going to be kickstarting this channel with one second, what is in my gym bag video in 2020. So as my sort of fitness journey has progressed, my bag has actually got gradually bigger. So I'll show you how my bag actually started. I use this now to sort of keep my bits and bobs in. So this was my very first gym bag. As you can see, it is a hell of a lot smaller than my last one, but as I've got to do different exercises, use different machines and things like that, my bag has got bigger. So I'm going to run you through everything that I take to the gym with me and some other bits and bobs. Let's get into my bag. So first things first, I'll start with a little side pocket and something that I cannot forget to take to the gym because my workout just isn't the same otherwise, and it is my headphones. So these are just actually Amazon headphones. They were $19.99. They come in this cute little pouch. And they are in fact wireless headphones, so you can just stick them around the back, stick them in your ears. They honestly are sound cancelling. I can't hear other people with these in. They are called, but I will link them down below for you, the SoundBuds Slims. And honestly, they are really good. Everything is controlled on the side here, so you can skip the track, pause it and everything like that. And they're really lightweight as well, which is nice. They come with a USB charger here, which is fantastic. I can either just plug it into like my iPhone charger and charge it on the wall, or I like to charge mine in the car, so this is great. But honestly, they are really good, these headphones. I know you can get like the fancy AirPods and things like that, but I've honestly never had to invest in any others. So if you are looking for a new pair of headphones, then honestly give these a go. I'll link them down below. I really do rate them. Next thing in the side of my bag, these are a recent investment actually, because I was finding that I was getting really bad like calluses and cracked skin in my hand from lifting like dumbbells and barbells and things like that. So I decided to invest in a pair of gloves. These were literally just, I think, $9.99 from Sports Direct. There might be better ones on the market. These are Nike gloves, and I really like them because they've got this sort of squishy texture here, which protects your hands from like the metal and the barbells and things like that. Now, as you can see, you probably can't tell on camera, but I have really small hands. However, I did size up, so these are a medium, as you can see, because I found that the smalls were just a little bit tight around the fingers. So again, if you're looking for a pair of gloves, they're pretty standard, they do the job, only a tenner. And yeah, I would definitely size up if you are going to buy these, because they are a little bit on the small side. Next thing, speaking of barbells, I have got myself a barbell pad. Now, I really rate this brand. It is the BND brand there, as you can see, and they do some really good products, and you'll see that I have got quite a few things. This is amazing because it is, honestly, it's so thick, as you can see. I have used other pads in the gym, and I've even tried to sort of do exercises without the pads, and I was getting really bad bruising on my hips. So I invested in one of these. I can't remember how much it was, but again, I'll link it down below. And it's honestly been a game changer to the hip thrust scene. So if you're also somebody who likes to hip thrust, this is amazing. It's literally just got the Velcro, stick it around the barbell, make sure it's tight. It doesn't move, and it is great. I don't feel the barbell on top of me. So yeah, if you're somebody who likes to do hip thrust, then definitely look at these. You'll notice that pink is most definitely my favourite colour, so everything is in pink, but don't worry, they do all different kinds of colours. But yeah, honestly, this is probably my #1 item in the bag. But yeah, give it a go if you're looking for something like that. We'll keep on the train of band. Next thing that I've got in my magic bag is these ankle cuff things. Don't know the official name. Again, I'll link them below. So these are great for attaching to cables if you want to do kickbacks or sort of like side abductors without using the actual machine. So as you can see, they've got these metal bits here that you attach to the cable machine. They're Velcro. Undo them, stick them around your ankle, make sure it's secure, and then you can do your kickbacks with these. Now I have a love-hate relationship with kickbacks, to be honest. So if I'm really like in the zone, I'll get the kickbacks going, but yeah, so I probably don't use these as often as my other items, but they are really good for doing kickbacks. And yeah, they come in a pair as well, so I've just got one in my bag, but you do get two. But great investment again, because I always find that the gym equipment just isn't amazing, and these are solid. Again, more colours, not just pink. But if you are looking for something like this, then have a look at the link below, because these are really good. I think literally every person in the gym is going to have these in their bag. Resistance bands. So I've got two different ones because they're two different strengths. So I've got the original, which says Grace Fit UK. So if you don't know, Grace Fit's on YouTube and she started up her own business, and these were the original release, and now she's rebranded to bands. So that's why I've got two different resistance bands with two different names, but they're exactly the same company. So we'll start with the pink one. This is a medium resistance band, and as you can tell there, it's got medium written inside, which is really useful because I always used to forget which was which. These are honestly amazing. They are solid. When I first started going to the gym, I just used sort of like those elasticated ones, and they were fine. Like, you'd put them on, you do your bridges, and then they'd start to roll up because they're literally just like an elastic band. I don't know what these are made out of, but honestly, like, I can't even pull that. They are so strong, and yeah, they don't roll up in the gym. I haven't tried any other products, so you know, I can't really compare them to others apart from the plasticky ones, but I've not had to try anything else because these have been amazing. And what I really like is the logo on the front. Even though I've like stretched this hundreds of times, the logo hasn't cracked. So they're really well designed. These are honestly a great investment, whether you are looking to just use them to warm up before a glute workout, or doing a booty burner. So at the end of a workout, sometimes I will just completely burn my glutes out with different exercises. Or these are really good if you want to keep your knees in line when you're squatting, or for me, trying to keep my knees in when I am doing hip thrusts. So sometimes I can lose my form as I get heavier, so I'll just stick a band around my knees to make sure that everything's in line and that it's my glutes being activated rather than the activation switching to my quads or my hamstrings. So these are fantastic. You'll see everyone in the gym now using resistance bands, but if you're honestly looking for a good brand, these are really good. Final thing, I feel like a magician. Oh, is this. And it's just one of the straps that you put round your arm and stick your mobile phone in it. But I'll be honest, since I've invested in the wireless headphones, I haven't needed this. To be honest, it's that old, I don't even think it would fit my phone in that I've got now. But I think I literally just got it off eBay. It was super cheap, probably like a £5. I have used it in the past when I have done runs, because I've done 10Ks in the past, so I've had to train and run every week. So it's been a great product for that, just to stick my phone on my arm, stick my headphones in and go for a run. I keep it in my bag so I know where it is, but I honestly don't really use it that much. But yeah, if you're looking for something like this, because maybe you're starting up running in 2020, then just have a look on eBay, because that's where this is from. Again, it's Velcro. It is good quality. I've had it for about 3 years. So yeah, not really much else to say about that. Next thing in my bag is a water bottle, an essential, because there's nothing more frustrating than when you get to the gym and you've forgotten your water bottle. This was actually a Christmas present. It's glass, it's solid. I also have a litre water bottle. That's what I tend to take to the gym. It's got dents in it, it's been bashed around. I think I'd be a little bit scared to take this to the gym. But yeah, water bottle, fill it up at the gym, keep hydrated. So I always make sure that I've got one of these in my bag. The other thing is, it's quite embarrassing actually, it's a body butter. I don't know if, like me, you've got super dry skin, and there's nothing more embarrassing than when you get to the gym, you put your 3/4 length leggings on and your legs are dry as. So I've now been packing in a body butter so I can give my legs a little moisturize before I head into the gym. So this wasn't an essential in the past, but it definitely is now while we're in winter and my skin is a little bit drier. So I tend to keep like a sort of little makeup bag in my gym bag and carry one of these. What I also keep with me is a lip balm. I've not got one in my bag at the moment, but I usually have one in there. Because I don't know about you, but when I'm in the gym and I start to get thirsty, like I lick my lips and my lips get so dry. And so before I go into the gym, I just stick a little bit of lip stuff on to keep my lips hydrated, to stop me licking my lips, and yeah, to stop me getting dry lips basically. And last but not least is a notepad. So I used to keep a notepad in my bag and I would write down my workout split for the week depending on what my week was looking like, and I would also write my workout. So I think I've got an example in here. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, there we go. So I have got Monday to Sunday with all of the workouts I'm going to do that week, and then I would also write like here, back and shoulders, write my workout down, how many sets I've done, how many reps, and then most importantly actually keeping track of the weights that I'm using, so that I could make sure that each week I was either increasing my reps or increasing my weights. So I would write all this down and write my goals for the week as well, and that's how I would keep on track. I've since progressed and I found an amazing app. I will show it you. It's called Work It. So I'll show you what the main screen looks like. Don't know if you can see. You can actually enter your workout. So here I've got like a back and shoulder workout. If I click on that, I've got all the different workouts that I'm doing for that back and shoulder workout. So for example, if I was going to do a 1 arm row, I'd click into that. And I can make note of all the reps and the weights that I did that session. And what's even great is I can click on view history and I can see all the entries that I've made, so I can actually track my progress in the gym. Completely free app, highly recommend it. It's called Work It. If I can, I'll link it below. But it honestly has been a game changer to my workouts, making sure that I am on track, that I'm progressing, that I'm increasing my reps or increasing the weights each week for progressive overload. And as nice as this was, and I do like a good notebook and buying stationery to write things down, this is so much more convenient. I can update it sort of in my rest periods, and I can actually have a good view each week of how I'm progressing. So if you're looking for a decent app to track your workouts, then I highly recommend Work It. So that is everything that is actually physically in my bag. The other thing that I want to mention is my Fitbit. Now this is old. This is, I think it's a Charge 2. I've had it for like 3 years, but honestly it has not let me down. I've had about 5 straps in that time. As you can see, this is not an original Fitbit strap. I've just got this off eBay. It's pretty battered, it's pretty scratched up, but it honestly does the job. And I track all my workouts on here and link it up to my app so I can see what my heart rate was, what my calories burnt was. You can track runs, weights, treadmill, any kind of workout bike. And it is a solid sort of tracker to use in the gym. There's so many on the market now, so if you are looking for one, then do your research. This has done a fantastic job for me. I've had no problems with it, apart from it being scratched, but that's just because I've used it a lot, because I do a lot of workouts. That is it. That is everything that is in my gym bag. As you can see, as I've progressed in the gym, I'm using more equipment, I'm doing more different workouts. My equipment has grown and my bag has got bigger, but to be honest, now I've shown it here, I feel like it doesn't look like very much. But anyway, if you are looking for any kind of new gym equipment, I will make sure everything is below. And I hope you enjoyed this video, my first video. It could be absolutely awful, and if it is, I'm so sorry. I'm not even trying to edit this yet, so wish me the best of luck with that. If you are watching this video, then obviously I've figured out editing, so good for me. But otherwise, if you would like to see more from me, then let me know what it is you want to see. Go and follow me on Instagram. I am Healthy by Habit. If you like this video, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe and support my channel. And otherwise, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.